LL Cool J talks about the foundation of hip hop and how it was pure in its original form.
When hip hop first started, there were no managers. There were no accountants that believed in it. Record companies didn't even believe in it. Nobody believed in it. How can you make a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan on something that doesn't even exist yet, that people have never even heard of? So just because a couple of these guys and girls and people out here made songs and made music and made contributions to this culture, or even dancers danced and put made these contributions to culture, just because they didn't get rich, just because they weren't able to pile up millions or billions of dollars, does not mean that they didn't make a contribution to this culture.
Okay, so I'm 42, gonna be 43 this year. I genuinely remember when we listened to rap, we didn't care who won the award, the Grammy, who sold the best. We would read your lyrics and we would decide then by what we heard who had the best lyricism because we were studying raps the way that, an English student would study Shakespeare. It was real serious. And when we had our favorite artists, we did not care what the mainstream did or how they felt about them. We supported that artist. And even if they weren't, mainstream, we supported them in ways that you wouldn't believe. Underground people had more support. And in fact, in the Bay Area, we had a movement where it was like, we don't bump mainstream. We rock underground. So this is a real thing. I'm not sure when and how all of this corporate nonsense took influence over the culture, but it wasn't like that when I was coming up.
That does not mean that they didn't do some. They created an industry that we all ate off of. They created an industry that you eat off of.
I feel bad for the people that listen to hip hop now that genuinely don't know or care about where it's come from before they got it in their world. This was a genuine way for us to express ourselves. We had a variety of genres, positive hip hop, political hip hop. Now, hip hop is just one genre. There are no sub genres or subdivisions. We used to have alternative rap. Rap used to be very dynamic. Now rap is very one dimensional. And according to today's standard, unless you're making tons of money, what you're doing is not a contribution to hip hop. Do you agree or not? Let me know in the comments, like, share, and subscribe.